Great news, everyone! Node.js version 7 has been arrived! Hooray! Hi, let's talk today about Async away function as a new feature for Node.js version 7, Gitless as an application that changes the underlying concepts, and Lorem Ipsum Kitties. I'm Anatol, and you are watching the good parts of the frontend development. Node.js version 7 has been released.
Under the hood, there is a new V8 with several hot JavaScript features, including async await functions and a new experimental URL parser. Also, here you can find improved reliability and performance. But remember, in accordance with their LTS plan, version 7 will be supported only until June 2017. If you are not sure whether you need async await, then please take a look at this short post and find out what is the problem they'd like to solve by explaining the several simple examples.
In a nutshell, on the one hand, async away function saves us from the callback hell, on the other, we are able to take an advantage of the synchronous-looking generator style.
Jake Archibald has published an article, namely Async Functions Making Promises Friendly, on Google Developers. Async functions allow you to write promise-based code as if it were synchronous, but without blocking the main thread. They make your asynchronous code less clever and more readable. Author shows several examples. Async functions not only make your code tighter, but it makes sure that function will always return a promise. He also proposed a workaround for browsers that support generators and for all the browsers.
Gitless is about to eat Git for lunch? Not sure.
Or it's an alternative. Perhaps it's implemented on top of Git. It's not just UI. Authors think the problem lies deeper than the user interface, in the concepts underlying Git. They've developed an application that changes the underlying concepts. By default, all tracked modified files are considered for commit. Each branch has its own history, and a branch is an independent line of development. Of course, you can always fall back on Git.
Here is one more fact. Gitless is part of a research project exploring concept design. That's why it might be treated as an alternative.
Let me introduce a minimalistic and straight-to-the-point guide to assembling a JavaScript stack. It teaches you how to set up ES6, Babel, Gulp, React, etc. It requires some general programming knowledge and JavaScript basics. It focuses on wiring all these tools together and giving you the simplest possible example for each tool.
The YouTube team announced that this service was being rebuilt with Web Components and Polymer.
YouTube has over 1 billion active users and already uses Web Components and Polymer in some of its properties like YouTube Gaming. The main concept of Polymer using of standard browser native functionality. Probably this framework might suit you too. Let's get back to the accessibility. Do you see any number in this circle? I don't see anything. In the article Designing for Color Blindness, the author describes simple steps how to make your product visible not only for you but for everyone else. Think about me when you come up with the color scheme for your new design.
Another one, just for fun.
Lunar Logic has published a tool for Lorem Ipsum text generation, based on JavaScript buzzwords. Generate your own JavaScript gibberish text. If you're interested in such a tool, then look through a collection of dummy text generator with kitties, muffins and pirates. Litter your copy with more kitty. Submit your creative kitty copy to make Cat Ipsum even better. The Halloween contest on CodePen is over. Chris Coyer has been keeping a collection of pens. You can search for Halloween collections if you really wanna follow the rabbit hole. My favorite is this little funny bat. It's CSS only.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel and watch other episodes. This is all for this week. Thanks for watching and stay curious.